Now, I'm telling you that we are all, sir, we are all suffering from the effects of toxins in our environment, including the ones we put directly into our bloodstreams. Just because you're not autistic doesn't mean something isn't happening inside you that's making you more prone to be sick later. I'm thinking the swine flu is a totally engineered distraction. There may or may not be a real flu. One of the big problems is that a lot of medical treatments these days are symptoms-based. They take a number of symptoms and they say you have this. They don't isolate the actual virus itself. So for instance, with SARS, I interviewed Mr. David Crowe, C-R-O-W-E, about this. He said that SARS is basically if you had a slight fever, a slight cold, flu-like symptoms, and you came from a SARS-affected area, you were diagnosed as having SARS. So the bottom line is with the swine flu, I don't know if they found the wriggly little virus. I don't know why it kills Mexicans, but it makes Canadians sick for like a half hour. I have no idea why the heck it acts like this if it is the same virus. And the bottom line is that, you know, as we say on the flyer here, never let Canadian governments make laws that force you to put chemicals in your blood. If you want to take the shot, no problem. Please go ahead and take the shot. If you believe the shot works, if you believe that shot will give you immunity against what it's supposed to be protecting you from, then you won't mind if I get sick anyway. So don't make me take a vaccine just because you want a vaccine. If you want a vaccine and you don't want to look into it and realize why you shouldn't take it, fine. But the bottom line is that if you look into it more, then at least you'll see the other side. You might decide not to take it. But even if you decide to take it, you shouldn't force anyone else to take it, because if you take it, you should at least think you'll be safe based on the logic of vaccines themselves. Don't do it, kids. VRAN.org, VRAN.org for vaccine exemption forms. Official Government of Canada, Ontario government, vaccine exemption forms. Take this to a notary, take this to a judge. Mark did this right here, Mr. Savory, for his lovely 11-year-old daughter, Serena. And he went to a judge and he said to a judge, "Hey judge, this a legal Canadian document?" The judge goes, "Yeah." Then he says, "Hey judge, can you sign this document so that, you know, it says that you think it's a legal Canadian document?" And he goes, "All right." And he did. So the bottom line is this document is now at his daughter's school, and she may not be vaccinated because this is in her medical file. So when things like that come up, she's at least protected. You can do the same. We can all do the same. The important thing is get the word out. VRAN.org for exemption forms. BrainGuard MD for a bit more on how vaccines don't work. And Generation Rescue, GenerationRescue.org. Jenny McCarthy and Jim Carrey's website, where they work with hundreds of doctors and families to rescue children who suffered from vaccine injuries. Peace out.